Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today, wait, let me clean my camera 1 second. Today I'm going to show you guys, not show you, but update you guys on the twin second grade curriculum and how's it been going, what has changed. I don't really remember my last update, what I talked about, so if I repeat things, I apologize. So yeah, let's get started. First thing is that we are not back into Horizons Math. We are still reviewing, taking a break. Because of online school, things have been kind of crazy and like not mixing, but like doing homeschool and online school has been kind of difficult because they're sitting for like a lot of hours. And then when they're done, they don't want to sit anymore because they already sat for so long that I feel bad to, sit them down for another hour and a half to do homeschool. So everything has kind of been going up and down, like when it comes to us doing school. And I've been trying to figure that out for the past, I want to say 2 to 3 weeks. We've been doing pretty well. We've been doing school 5 days a week. Either, mixing it throughout the day or doing it when they're done with online school. But again, it has been difficult. So we haven't done too much schooling like I wanted. When it comes to schooling, I mean homeschool, they have been doing online, but when it comes to homeschool, we haven't done as much as I would have liked. So we're a little bit behind on the things that I want to do. Academically, they're definitely not behind. They're where they're supposed to be and maybe even ahead. But when it comes to me, I feel like we're a little bit behind. But like I said, Horizons, we have not picked up book 2 yet. Well, I have it, but we have not started yet, and I don't know when we'll be starting. The bad thing about Horizons is that it, at least in my opinion, Horizon Math, it takes so long. Let's put the camera down a little bit. It takes so long to finish. Like for the twins, it took sometimes like certain lessons took them an hour to an hour and a half to finish. So like that's already math, and then we still had to do language arts and we had to do independent reading. So it was just so much that I felt like it's the right time to take a break. And I don't know if we're going to pick up Horizons soon. We're definitely going to finish it because I love Horizon, but we are not in a rush to pick it back up. So right now, for the past, I don't know how long, 3 or 4 weeks, we have been working through Flash Kids Math Grade 2 to review everything there. The kids have already mastered and learned. I don't want to say mastered, but they have learned in Horizons, so it's pretty much just a review for them. And the kids are enjoying it. It's really simple. I'll show you some of the pages, but it's definitely a little bit slow for my liking. I wish that we could just go straight into Horizons, but like I said, it's not the right time. But we are taking a break for Monique when it comes to Flash Kids. We'll continue it with David, and I'll explain why. When it comes to math. For language arts, when it comes to this curriculum, I mentioned it before, we have not picked it up. I was going to pick it up this last week, I'm pretty sure, and I decided not to. Why? I looked through it, and it was so boring to me. And not in a bad way. The curriculum is okay, but it was so boring to me. It didn't feel like, and it just felt like more worksheets, and I didn't want that. I don't want our school to just be worksheets. I felt like for kindergarten and first grade, we did a lot of worksheets, and I'm personally tired. The twins don't mind, but for me, I'm personally tired of it, and I don't want our homeschool to just be worksheets because I feel like that's what public school is. So I decided that I was going to, push climbing to good English away and focus on, stuff that I feel like I like teaching and that the twins would not complain about. They didn't complain about climbing to good English. It was easy, it was nice, but it was boring to me to teach. So yeah, let's just get started with what they do and what have we been doing. So I don't know if I talked about this in the last video. I mentioned that I wanted to bring in science and social studies but in a bookish approach, so the kids will be reading about a specific topic in history or science. We finished science. Monique did all about space and she absolutely loved it. David did all about ocean life and he absolutely loved it, and he read a bunch of books about it. About that specific topic. Now we are in history or social studies, whatever you want to call it. Monique picked presidents. David picked states learning about like the United States and learning about countries and special locations around the world. So that was perfect. After we're done with this, we are going to be doing a Shakespeare unit. So there's this book from the same company as the Who Was series. They have a Who Was Shakespeare. So we will be reading that. And then I have a whole series of Shakespeare books for kids that they will be diving into. So yeah, but this is David's book, Where's the White House? And Monique will be reading this as well because she's reading about presidents. So this is her new book. She just finished Who Was Abraham Lincoln. She absolutely loved it. These Who Was books are so good. They're a little bit advanced, so there's certain words that, are going to be difficult, but the kids love it. I love it, and they're super cute. Look at that. For language arts, we are still working through first language lesson. We finished level 1 and we are starting, we already started level 2. I absolutely love this curriculum, and I'm actually using their level 3 for a new student that I'm teaching. I would definitely be using it again next year. Not this one, but their level 3 for Monique and David. Absolutely love it. We are on lesson 107. For math, here we go. David is continuing to use Flash Kids grade 2 for math, and he does 2 pages front and back, so technically 4 pages, and it's super easy, super colorful, so I really like this. We used their first grade one last year, and the kids really liked it, so this is a great curriculum. For Monique, she was using this. There was nothing wrong with it. She wasn't struggling, but in online school, the teacher has them do addition facts, and not addition facts, sorry, problems in math, and I feel like she uses her fingers a lot, and using your fingers is not bad at all. I'm not saying it is, but I feel like I would like for her to also, try to, work at it in her head and not memorize it, but find a way that her brain can remember. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but I felt that this book by Kay Snow is from the Well Trained Mind Press, which is one of my favorite homeschool companies. Well, not homeschool, but companies when it comes to curriculum. It's so good. I have many things, as you guys see in my videos, that come from that company. But we're going to be using addition fact that sticks. Help your child master the addition facts for good in just 6 weeks. And I'll just show you guys the table of content and how it works. And I'm really excited. I feel like this style will work for her. And it has a lot of games. I put it into sheet protectors because I can use it with other kids, obviously. That's what I do with a lot of my books. And I just feel that this curriculum is going to work for her. They also have the next book is Subtraction Facts That Sticks, Multiplication, and Division. And I feel like if this works, I'm going to get the other ones for her. Subtraction for both kids, because David tends to get a little bit confused with subtraction. Not confused, but struggle a little bit with subtraction facts. So I'm really excited about this curriculum. We're going to be starting it tomorrow with her. And if it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. I'll try it with a different child. But I think I'm going to like it, and I think it's going to work for her. And yeah, that is what we're doing. They read for 30 minutes. Language arts takes 5 minutes. Math takes 10-15 minutes, and they're done. I really like, our schedule right now. Obviously, I want to get back into Horizons and finish that, but I'm in no rush, like I said. Well, I want to be. I'm saying I don't want to be in a rush, but then I'm also saying that I want to go back. But yeah, we're taking it slow. They're pretty advanced for, second graders, at least in my eyes and in the public school's eyes from what I've been told. So I'm in, I tried to tell myself, don't rush. You don't need to go into the second book for Horizons. But at the same time, I'm like, okay, I want to get into it. But yeah, that's what we've been doing. That's the changes that are happening in Monique and David's homeschool, for second grade. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments down below. If you want to talk to me, more and not in the comments, hit me up on Instagram at ECA_homeschool_. I message super quickly. So if you send me a message, you'll see it. You'll see a response in an hour or maybe even 1 minute because I'm always on Instagram. But again, give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.